Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Okay, let me introduce myself and my partner. I am Samriah and my partner is Nurpaisa and irsyam. We are from the group 12. We will present material on the development of speech production from vocalization to babbling to speech phonological, morphological, and syntactic development. Okay, I will read the first material, namely babbling to speech phonological. The first material, namely vocalization to babbling speech phonological. Vocalization to babbling prior to entering speech sound, in fact, make a variety of sound, crying, cooing, and gurgling. Around the 7th month, children ordinarily begin to babble, to produce what may be described as repeated syllables. The production of sound using the intonation contours of the first language is officially a learned phenomenon because when in fact babble they follow intonation contours of the language they hear. According to Lauren Lowry, a speech language phonology and author of Hanen, babies can make a sound right after birth, namely with loud cries. During the first 6 months, babies learn to make other than cry, such as mumbling and louting. The sounds are not made intentional but are reflex that the baby cannot control. After babies are about 5 to 10 months, they begin to say several syllables such as baba or didi that are consonant vowel. After about 1 year of making various sound and syllables, the baby will begin to say their first words.
Okay, the next material is morphological. Definition of morphology. Morphology means the science of the forms. In the study of linguistics, morphology means the branch of the linguistics. It deals with the intricacies of words, forms, and their change in the effect of this change on the meaning and the class of words. To understand morphology, you need to know the terms morpheme, which the smallest unit of a word with mean. Various morphological processes. The first affixation process. Affixation is another name for bond morpheme. Bond morphemes are words that cannot stand alone, while words that can stand alone are called morphemes. Affixation consists of prefixes, suffix, infix, confix, and suffix. The next, conjugation or confident intonation. Conjugation is a word confident process. Word combination of basic words that have been confounded or which have formed in a single unit and give rise to new meanings. For example, keras tambah kepala sama dengan keras kepala. Kamar ditambah mandi sama dengan kamar mandi. Mata tambah pelajaran sama dengan mata pelajaran. Kumis ditambah kucing sama dengan kumis kucing. So the point in here, revision of grammatical units, or either the whole or in part, whether forms variants or not. The result of the repetition is are repeats in the basic form. For example, rumah-rumah, kuku-kuku.
Definition: syntactic development is the way children learn these rules. Syntactic development is measured using of mean basically the average length of a child sentences. This is increases of a child gets older. Syntactic development. Stage 1. Encoding of glisten. This is primitive sentences. Means that consists of nouns and adjective with a lack of important grammatical elements. Stage 2. According to speak language. Perforce caroling. Between kids begin to learn grammatical elements in stage 2, usually between 28 and 36 months. Stage 3. Bowen writes that stage 3 includes the accusation, the irregular past tenses word, as is this stage usually occurs 36-42 means. Stage 4. Adults will often sell goods or funds before this says one or feet. Stage 5. According to Bowen, kids have usually mastered allow disease of stages, busy months, and should be able to form 4th to 5th words. Syntax is evolved around age 4. Thank you.